on a couple different occasions, who is interested in, if you notice up in this upper right hand corner of the screen, and I'm sure you've probably seen the spinning logo, my Frostyghosts username. I've had it, situated in other places for my gameplays, like in the lower, one of my other games I have it like on the lower right hand corner, and then in another game I have it on the lower left hand corner. I try to position it in such a way so that it doesn't really interfere too much with the graphic, HUD and user interface of the games that I play. And for Skyrim gameplay, I have it up here in the upper right hand corner. So basically today is going to be a kind of a tutorial session on how I made the spinning logo. That was the interest or the question with one of my viewers to my stream. So that's what we're going to do today, is a short tutorial, because it really isn't a difficult thing to make, but so that's what I'm going to do is basically just describe and talk about and demonstrate how I made my spinning logo. And so the first thing you want to do is go to this website. Where's my magnifier? Cooltext. Alright. Cooltext.com. This is the website you want to go to make the actual text. And let me move that over there like that. Then the next thing you want to do, you'll see all this different type of graphic texts. These really some fun stylized texts and things. Now, of course, me being Frostyghosts, the one that I use is the one down here called Ghosts. Well, where's my there we go. Ghosts. This is the graphic text that I use to make my spinning logo. Okay, views, full screen. There we go. So basically what you do is you go down here and you click on Ghost. And basically what this Cooltext is a logo text generator. And as you can see, it this is where you create and design your logos and graphical button designs and things of that nature. And so basically, like, what I would do is type in Frostyghosts, and then of course you can see it right here. And then you can do things, you can adjust the size of the text. Let's go 40. You can make it bold. Let's see, did that go bold? I don't know if that went bold or not. Okay. Well, not much bolder, but a little bit bolder. Then you can, you can italicize your text. You got a thing here to change the color. You can have an outline thickness, outline color, shadow type, shadow color, so on and so forth. And then once you have your button completed, I think my logo might actually be bold. So I'll go ahead and put bold there. Once you have your logo, your button design, and your text completed, you simply hit your create button down here, and there it is, and you can download your image. So I mean, that's about as simple as it can be, at least as far as creating the text. And that's basically all I did. Frostyghosts. Now, once that's accomplished, now is the part of actually making the spinning logo. Now my Frostyghosts, I've got it in my folder here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Saved as a PNG file. So here it is. The button created at the Cooltext.com. And this is what we're going to have spin in the animation. So now the next thing we want to do is make that spin, and what we're going to do is some video editing, although technically it's not video, it's a graphic, but we're going to use a video editor. And if you go to this website, let me see if I can we get, is that on screen good? Okay, it looks like it. So yeah, if you go to this NCH Software.com Videopad editor, this is what you're going to want to well, this is what I use. You guys have probably a video editor application of your own, but the one that I'll be using is a Videopad editor. The reason I use this one is because you can download a free trial of the software, and you know, I don't actually have any kind of a video editor that I've purchased, so I just basically use this one once in a great while. Because it's, you know, a free trial, and, you know, therefore it doesn't cost me anything. But yeah, just go to this website, and actually what I'll do is I'm going to be making all of this tutorial a YouTube YouTube tutorial, so I'll put all of this, the link and all that, and Cooltext.com, and that'll be in the description. But anyway, so yeah, what I use is the Videopad video editor, and you can download it. If you're curious about system requirements, works with Windows 8.1. Oops, wait a minute. Let me get. Oh, good grief. Let me just do it this way again. Lens. Alright. There we go. I think that's a little better. Works with Windows 8.1 XP. Vista 7, 8, and 10 works on 64 and 32-bit. For Mac users, 10.4.4 and above. And there's an iPhone, iPad version and an Android version. iOS 4.3 or higher, and then the Android version is 2.3.3 or higher. So that's the Videopad editor. But again, what I'm going to be showing you is something that you guys could probably easily do with whatever video editing application that you may already use. The stuff that I'm going to be doing with this video editor is really straightforward and really simple. So anyways, but for those of you who don't have a video editor, you can get the free trial of Videopad video editor. So you download it, and here's the application here. We'll open it. And so this is what the application looks like. And of course, as you can see, it's basically just the main button that I created. And so since I'm not using video files, let's go back to Lens. You have I mean, is that really showing up very good? Probably isn't, is it? Let's see. Let's do that. Let me do it this way. Okay, now let's try this again. We'll use lens. Now we'll go 200. So basically you have, your main commands for the application up here. You have your sequences, video files, audio files, and images. Since I'm not using a video file, I'm just using the static image of the button. So this is where you'd load in your media sources. You know what? Let me just get out of this stupid thing. So yeah. So I go to Images in my Videopad editor in the selection here, and then you would just use this icon up here. You know what? I can't even see if this. Okay, or at least I'm hoping you guys can see this. I mean, it's showing up on the OBS window. So, anyway, so you would click Open for your media source, and let's see, go to my PC, and it's on my C drive, and you basically just go to the folder that has your graphic button, or at least, again, this is how I created my logo. There's all different kinds of ways, of course, to create your graphics and logos, but this is how I did mine. So anyways, so then I open my folder that has my button here, and then just click Open, and then it gets sent to the Videopad editor on File. And then what you can do is, then of course down in this lower part here, this is your editing storyline, your sequence maker. And what I do is just click on the clip, and you do with this command here, which is place clip on sequence. And of course that's what it does. It places the clip on the video track. And of course, since this is a static image, not a video, so what I needed to do was add multiple pieces of this logo to the video track, so that would have, a timeline here. And as you can see, it's now playing the track. But again, it's a static image, so I had to add multiple versions of the image to the track line, so that it becomes a kind of video, and do all that. And then we get to the part where the image does the actual turning or spinning. And then there's kind of a flash, kind of brightens there for a quick moment. So basically, this is where the editing part on the video track comes in. So with the video